What's up, y'all? It's Tolly, aka Hoops Views. This is the Sucka Free Hoops Views podcast. X Hood Journals, man.
Yes, sir. The Hood Journals is here. Appreciate y'all, man.
For those of you that, you feel me, appreciate you for having us.
Thank you for being here, gang.
Word, bro.
Feel me? You long overdue, bro. I love your soul. Feel me? You really my brother for life. You got two amazing brothers here for me to collab with, bro. I'm ready, gang.
Let's get right. Well, I'm Tolly. To my right.
Wait, overtime early.
To my far right.
Kev Smooth, man. Sucka Free Hoops on the gram.
And to the farthest right.
Yes, sir. Andy Buckets, CEO of the Hood Journals. We locked in, man. Let's do it.
Let's get right. Well, feel me? Everybody knows what's going on. Feel me? If you don't live under a rock, you know what's going on.
Stars spreading the news.
NBA Finals just concluded. New York Knicks beat the San Antonio Spurs.
Wait, they did?
4-1. Still don't feel real, right?
Still don't feel real.
Let's clap it up for the New York Knicks.
Let's clap it up, man.
This is the end of a 53-year drought. What, 1973 was the last time they won?
73.
2026 they win. So
Bro.
I'm gonna go straight to you, bro. You the most.
Yeah,
you one of the most loyal Knicks fans I know. You and my son Jordan. So
feel me? Thank you, Capo, for setting up the mic. Feel me? I got my little bag, got my little prop bag. I had to talk my ish. I ain't really talking my ish on Instagram.
I know. You was
Really
wilding though. Leading up to the chip, you were bugging.
I was feeling bad. I was talking crazy, and then people getting hopped. I was like, "Oh, chill. Let me phone back," because this is my moment here. Because like silence is like the biggest, is the loudest message. You feel what I'm trying to say? So feel me? Like they been preed. When I went to the game, baby sis was at the game with me. So
you got the ring on the finger.
My hand a little cold, Cav. So like, let me throw this on. I don't even wear hats for real.
Oh man.
Oh wait.
Shout out perpetual blessings.
Okay,
bro, we go double hat on them.
Double hat. Okay, man.
Double hat. Hold on.
Okay. Nah, it's serious.
Hold on. I don't even wear hats for real. We go double hat. I'm trying to look like Tolly today.
Shout out
KG. Feel me? Selling
shout out
$50 a pop.
Oh, that's fire.
Shout out my son Jamar.
That's tough.
super
That's
fire.
At the library. Oh, we've had. Where's the ones that Jamar brought? Where you put them?
That's
It's in the car. Bomba cut. My man's bought me 3 of them. Shout out my son Jamar. I got this at the library. They said
Check JB out.
that's from game 1. That's from game 3. Yo, anybody got game 2 and game 3? I need that. Money is here.
Money here for him.
My man's Jamar got me 3. He got me 3 newspapers. New York Post, Daily News, and New York Times from when they won.
New York Times goes crazy though.
I'm trying to show you.
Super tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Appreciate you. You feel me? So this is my memorabilia. Damn, and I had the other 3 in the car. I got my Knicks shirt, been wearing it for 3 days. I got 5 other shirts. One on the way. I got it from. Everybody keep asking me where this from. I'm not even trying to toot my horn, but this is my time.
Nah.
This is your moment, bro.
I'm be humble right now. I'm gonna lie.
Because if we would have won,
53 years.
Shout out my son Sammy. My son here. He's supporting. 53 years. He said, "Get outside my shell." I was like, "I bet swagged out on the guys. Like, I'm gonna get outside my shell." Feel me? I'm a little bit parched, so that's what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
hold on.
No.
I don't drink, but we're gonna pour one up for the Knicks. 53 years, you heard?
Nah,
we outside,
man. He's ready for this moment. Right? This is fire right here. I ain't gonna lie. I don't put it on for the Knicks right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I wish I had that bad. I wish I had that bad. Much respect. I don't got no bab. I don't got no bab though. Respect.
Nah, for me. I'm sponsored on this.
Double cup.
Double cup.
You said those sponsors.
Double cap.
Double cap cup, foam finger.
Double cap, no cap in his rap. My son is outside.
God is good.
With the shirt on, man.
Nah, no, Knicks fans really been through it though. Like, if you really do, like, and like, we love basketball, so we seen it. Like, you feel me?
And we live here.
We live in the city,
so
like,
here, bro. Like,
you feel me?
When did it start? Like,
appreciate you for asking.
This is a lot of passion right here. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna have to unpack a lot of this because this is.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go, bro.
2012. Started watching basketball. First game I ever watched was Nets Bucks. Ersan Ilyasova had like a crazy double-double.
I kind of remember that day.
I'm saying, really, I'm trying to tell you. I kept running to my mom in the room. I was like, "Mommy, if they score 5 points, they're gonna win the game." That's how I knew I was excited. With the Knicks, I just think being in front of towns, like, to be honest, like, I was like, "Yo, like, this team is tough." This was after Insanity too, so I think I fell in love with Melo. I fell in love with Shumpert, JR, the swag of the Knicks, and I got in as a Knicks fan as a good time. You was talking about on the last podcast that 2013 year.
Yeah,
that was like peak when I was young. That was the first heartbreak. I think a lot of crazy losses.
Lost Indiana in the playoffs.
That game 6, I wanted to kill Lance Stevenson. I wanted to kill Roy Hibbert. But that was like an old ass team. So it was like, okay, we peaked, we did our thing. I was okay, great things on the way. I wanted to kill Andrea Bargnani. Why the hell are you on my team? We were better off having all the old guys. My fault. It was better off having all the old guys. And after that, 2013 to 2021, it was like, why am I leaving? Like, I still love the team. Like, I still love what we got going on. Like, there's no other team.
That's loyalty.
I'm saying that's
loyalty.
There's no other team that swaggered than the Knicks. I mean, everybody else go crazy. I'm a big LeBron hater because that first playoff run, he beat my Knicks in 5 games. Mark Scott might want to punch fire extinguishers and shit like that. And I told him,
shout out Amari, man.
Bro,
that's a
so
core
many
memory,
bro. But I just
seen his appearance on the media not too long ago.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But it's like, I just love being a Knicks fan, gang. Like, all those years, bro. I got pictures on my phone of, like, you know, when they predict how the team going to look. I was like, yo, if they just make this move, we could be back 8 years in a row. And we here, gang. Like, bro, I could go on and on, but this not about me. It's about the Knicks. But I can go on and on. But 2012 was that
That's
first
when
year.
it started.
Yeah, appreciate you for
What was
asking,
it,
bro.
26? No, it's 14 years later, bro.
Facts, bro. I never
Got one.
That's loyalty.
would have thought that since the day we won a championship. Bro, even this year, bro, like, I didn't think we was going to sweep anybody. Like, each game I thought we was going to lose, we won 30. I didn't think we was going to sweep Philly. I went down there on Mother's Day.
Y'all had a great playoffs.
Oh, that's
y'all only
tough.
lost.
I went down on
Y'all have a
games,
historic
the
playoff
whole
run,
playoffs.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And that's why I love
Yo,
it
they
more.
threw a party on Mother's Day.
Yeah, game.
They popped them on Mother's Day. I remember
Bro, I
that.
drove all the way to Philly. Seen them beat them by 30. Miles McBride was going crazy. Paul George. My brother's a Paul George fan. He looked like a shell of himself. It was nasty work. It was nasty work. I remember.
Oh, nah, yeah. He got a personal.
Really, I don't blame you, gang. It's like people go through Philly and just become dirt, like James Harden. Like,
KG.
oh,
Shout
my
out
fault,
KG.
KG. I love you so.
Shout out KG, man.
I didn't get into it from the last episode, so I'm gonna do it for y'all. Like, y'all want me to be scared of a team that their best players is James Harden and Donovan Mitchell, featured by Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. That's 4 softies right there,
me.
bro.
Jared Allen said the lights are too bright.
Bro, I'm not taking you serious, gang. With that Darum ass afro, bro, I'm not taking you serious. My man, shout out my son Shaquan. He's a Cavs fan. He keep posting Cavs 2027 champs. If that makes you feel better, okay, Cavs, like cool, bro.
That's
Like,
crazy,
no.
bro. I mean,
I respect it though.
We outside, gang.
that's what James Harden do, bro.
That's what James Harden do. It does not feel. Yo, my brother's a Raptors fan, so he keep pumping his OG MVP. Love you so, Mr. Don't Touch That. That's cool. You want me to be scared of a Cavs team?
OG Finals MVP.
OG Finals MVP. That's a fact. That's just a personal troll with baby bro. But you want me to be scared of a Cavs team that had the Raptors take them to 7 games and they was down 2 starters in Game 7?
That's crazy,
Bro, I'm not scared of the Cavs and the Pistons.
I'm not scared of the Cavs.
The Pistons. I wanted to see the Pistons. I thought
Pistons
it would be
got
tougher.
exposed though in the playoffs.
They did, and we all knew this though. Real ball fans knew that was gonna happen, but they
I
still
didn't think
took.
it was gonna be like this. None of us thought it was gonna be like this.
I think they
you're right. You're right.
I think they was missing.
Oh, bro, we thought Jalen Duren was gonna
Oh yeah, that was nasty.
close to what he is.
He
in the
got
regular
exposed.
season. Bro,
I'm gonna say that's who really got
third team all NBA. Third team
I mean,
all
he deserved
NBA over Cat.
I mean, no, Cat kind of had a down year. I'm a realistic Knicks fan.
Regular season year though. Regular season it was his best.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
was
for sure.
19 and 10.
19 and 12 or something like that.
But then again, last year I had 24 and 12, so it was like it's a step down. And we was only the 3 seed. We had a lot of turmoil going into the playoffs. I get it. And they was a 1 seed. They've been dirt, so it was like give them the little what's they called, the little sympathy all
They
NBA.
put Chet in that 13, bro. I'm not.
I say it was a lot of first people. It was a lot of people with their all first NBA awards this year.
True, but then I
That
feel
65 game rule, gang. I'm telling you, that shit's ruining the game.
I'm with it. You know me. I told you this. I'm with it because it's like you got people playing 50 games and getting third team. Like I get the clout behind it. But I'm somebody I'm with inclusivity too. So it's like I mean, give them the little sympathy, John. Yeah, I'm with that. So
and not getting it was absurd because
he played 61 games.
I feel like
no, but he had a great year. And the injury and he played through injury too, which I feel
that's true.
You got to add it.
And if you're gonna make 2 exemptions, why not make it 3? I feel like it just seems like it's too open ended to the point where it's either you gonna make it 65 or just you feel me staying on your exemptions. I feel like it can't really be in between.
Yeah, it's a fat game.
Shit, Knicks. I feel like Knicks would have packed the Pistons too if they seen them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, I feel like the Pistons, it showed that like for me this whole playoff run, K's only help every consistently game help was Tobias Harrison. Like you can't bank on that for 82 games and for him to do it in the playoffs.
It shows how tough Kate is though.
Katie,
like them players that all 5 defenders are looking at you and you still gonna go kill.
Speaking of Kate, I got a question I'm gonna ask y'all later on.
Okay.
But let's get into.
Well, you want to ask me if Cade better than Brunson?
Yeah, that's like,
Because
I want that's not that.
Nah, he ain't wasting no time. I ain't gonna lie.
because I've been watching.
Because we talked about it though. I think Cade is number 1, but I think Brunson number 2 though.
I'm not mad at it. I gotta be realistic.
He got it.
listen, bro. Like
I have a much very
matter of fact, we just get into it now.
Yeah, let's do it.
After this postseason run, bro, where do you rank Brunson among point guards in the league? And if you're not going to look at the league, then in the Eastern, we'll start with the East.
I was because the league, I feel like I can go on a different route when you're talking about the league. I ain't gonna lie. The East.
So he just carried the team, Finals MVP, championship, won the NBA
Let me go
Cup,
on ESPN.
second team All NBA. Where are you ranking Jalen Brunson amongst Eastern Conference point guards? He's obviously, well, to me at least, he's obviously top 2. Like,
I got him number 2 right now.
I mean, I feel like if we going off just the sole fact, like you said, winning the championship and all those things, you feel me? Obviously, like you said, it's not spoken about enough to take the team. So I like to judge it off of
is the individual talent, or are you judging it off
a little bit of both, but more only like a swap. Like let's just say, like if you was to put Cade with his archetype and his play style and his trials and tribulations on the Knicks, I feel like he looks way better, and those guys like a tiny bit better as a team, so defensively, offensively.
So you're saying, yeah. I mean, defensively, obviously,
like you feel me. So
and offensively, he's a better facilitator, you would say.
Yeah, and he's
I don't think he's a better scorer.
He's not a better scorer, but he plays on the third level, which Brunson don't really play. Puts a different aspect on their pick and roll, and OG being in the dunker spot. That's how I see it a little bit. But outside of that, I feel like I'm gonna be honest, bro, and I'm on the Wizards train to see if AD plays, but him and Trae Young is neck and neck.
Oh hell no.
And then I'm gonna take Brunson. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, I respect.
Trae Young.
Like Trae Young would have to underperform. I ain't gonna lie, he would have to underperform.
He said Trae Young and Cade, and then Brunson is.
Trae Young and Brunson is like fighting for that top second guard in the East. I feel like.
I'm gonna politely disagree. though.
Trae Young number 2 in the East. Nah.
Projected like for next year, not today, but like for the next year. I projected. I feel like he's gonna be.
What's on Sammy?
Shout out to what you saying? What you saying?
I'm a realistic Knicks fan. Like a lot of the bros was conning me because I was saying they was gonna lose and they won. Because I'm realistic, and I also went for a lot of heartbreak. So I can't get myself.
You got a calloused heart. Your heart is calloused.
Exactly, bro. I can't be like, yo, we gonna do this, and I look stupid when it don't happen. So I gotta save myself.
Look like me,
bro. Cade is 1A, Brunson's 1B. I gotta keep it a buck. JB top 5 point guard in the league, but I'll give him 5. I'm not gonna go into specifics on who's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna give him 5. That's just my opinion.
I got a question because I've been getting rage baited all weekend. They've been seeing it. I've been spazzing.
Who's been rage baiting?
I've been spazzing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at the question. That's
They've been rage, bro.
What a question.
So you saying he letting people get under the skin?
No.
You asked me.
Look.
Yes.
The biggest thing that I was scared of. If SJ won a chip, there was gonna be crazy conversations being had.
Yeah.
I knew if Brunson won a chip, it was gonna be insane conversations. Bro, they're telling me he's better than Kyrie, he's better than Chris Paul, he's better than Russ, he's better than Jason Tatum. Like I'm hearing all types of shit, bro. Like
Sammy, I love your soul. That's all I'm gonna say. I love that you mentioned that because now I gotta, bro. A lot of
better than Kyrie.
Yeah, you got
that's my favorite player. So for me, I really gotta understand this. There's no way.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say yes.
You talking about? Cause is the question currently or all time?
All time? Damn. Okay. Now I gotta
see. That's why I'm saying it's not fair to say he's better than Kyrie because he's only played 8 years, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I think.
So we're gonna compare 8 years to like 15 years.
We have to really get down to the foundation of the question when we say better.
So Kyrie at his peak. Kyrie at his peak versus Brunson at his peak.
I'm going Brunson.
I gotta lean Kyrie.
I'm taking.
I think Kyrie's more talented.
At number 2, Cleveland was a little different.
But I'm big on like, bro. Yeah, no, for sure. But I think that's peak Kyrie. Like
Dallas was peak.
Kyrie
was peak.
So I don't know. Yeah,
okay. I'm not gonna argue that
because he had a more leveled mindset.
And that's
because in Cleveland he was always on goal.
Yeah.
In Dallas he was able to
let
Luka
up there with
work
the number
out.
2 options. Yeah,
bro, he's one of the greatest number 2 options.
But where I fall him is Boston and Brooklyn. Because he had teams that was probably more talented than the Knicks team that just won, and he baited it. I gotta fall him there.
Yeah, me too, and that's why I lost respect in that time too.
Yeah, me
Even
too.
though they was wild,
He ain't get a real chance in Boston because that first season in Boston, we all remember this. He was bugging before he got hurt, and they were bugging as a team, right? He goes down, he goes down, he goes down, and they go to the conference finals without him. Jason Tatum gets a big head. Jaylen Brown gets the whole team gets a big head. They're like, bro, we don't need you.
We don't need you.
We just took Braun to 7 without you.
True.
But so when he comes back the next season and he's trying to lead,
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Get off the ball,
that's true. That's true. But Kyrie's a leader too, so you gotta like Brunson took the ring as being a leader of the team. I understand it was a tough situation, but Kyrie still gotta he still gotta right.
You gotta realize Kyrie was still young though.
Kyrie first year.
That was Kyrie fresh out of Cleveland, gang. That was Kyrie 24, 25 years old.
More than he could chew.
He literally said that season. He said he called LeBron and apologized.
Okay.
Realize how hard. Yeah, for me that season, Brooklyn he baited. He didn't really bait. It was a lot of politics.
Brooklyn was a lot of politics.
It was a lot of politics.
Yeah,
I couldn't slack for that. It was too much politics.
Still whooping though.
He was on the court. He was bumping.
Yeah, he was
that 2020, 2021 year. They won. They was second seed and they barely played. Obviously, we know that. But it's like they were still killing. They were still killing. And them 5 games they played in that playoffs, they was unstoppable. Jeff Teague says it all the time.
So it's like, bro, like. Brunson better than
still, it's a lot of excuses though. Like with Brunson, is facts. My son is always available. He always comes to play. Kyrie, it's like, if he's healthy, if he's locked in, if it's a lot of ifs and buts.
Is he better?
I think COVID messed up.
What does he? Yeah, it did. That shit killed it. That shit killed the politics.
It had nothing to do with basketball. Yeah, a lot of
politics
messed him up. Even the Jews.
Well, I feel like when he went to Dallas, he made up for it. No,
that's true.
Him going to Dallas made up for a lot of it.
True. But then again, too,
wasn't he 50, 40, 90 one season in Dallas?
He was tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Kyrie
50, 40, tough, bro.
That's true.
Averaging like 25, bro.
That's true. But it's also got to be like, I think that moment is bigger than the actual sum of the parts. Like, yes, he had a crazy one, but that's 1 year compared to my son JV had 4 good years with the Knicks.
Kyrie had a good 4 year stretch.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I can't argue that.
All right.
With 4 years stretch,
but I see why people say Brunson better because he was first option.
I think I'm going with I like the consistency better than the higher peaks than that Kyrie has.
Can I piggyback off that?
Yeah, let me talk to me.
That's kind of like what we was having earlier. Me personally, like on the eye test and pure ability and talent, of course, I feel like Kyrie's a standout player.
I was gonna ask you, what does Brunson do better than Kyrie?
But I feel like what you're talking about is what a lot of this game doesn't really like kind of highlight as much as it does coming from a guard standpoint due to like we seeing these high powered demigod guards shooting from half court, Trae Young, Dame.
And they got the green light too.
Super green light. You feel me? I feel like with Jalen Brunson, like he still has to play point guard and we seen the playoffs, like every matchup he's had, he controls the pace of the game no matter who he plays against. Like the game is going his style, his way. Like you feel me?
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse. They down, they up, they riding with JB. You feel me?
Because SGA is a score first point guard.
All right. What does he do better than Kyrie on the basketball court?
Can I ask a question before you answer that question? So like even like the USA about to come up, who would y'all draft? I feel like that's kind of like
taking Kyrie.
I'm taking Brunson. I think that's a current. That's like okay, who's better right now? Which is different.
Right now,
it's coming up.
Right now,
even all them East Coast we talked about.
Right now, I'm taking Americans. Right now, I'm taking Brunson and stuff. Right now, I'm taking Brunson and stuff. Both of them. Those would be our guards right there.
Over Cade.
That's big.
Damn. Is he putting Cade at the 2?
Nah, Cade gotta play.
No, so I'm gonna throw Cade.
Cade gotta play.
I probably put Cade as the one because I feel like JB is a very short 2 guard.
Because you gotta think about the way they look at the Olympics. They also want a lot of the young niggas getting started earlier. So when they come back around again, they're ready and they're already used to the.
I mean, I think you were saying
system.
Big man's about to look spooky.
You can't even be mad. They go JB at the 1 and then K at the 2 though.
Yeah, that's fact. You
can't be mad at
that.
But you're not gonna pick Steph up.
What about Jaylen Brown? Jaylen Brown is not
politics. You know that.
It's politics. Yeah. He's not playing a game.
He's not fucking with Nike, bro. So it's not
he's not playing a game. That's a fact. It's the game behind the game.
Yeah. He called out ESPN today too. I seen that.
He did?
Yeah, he called out.
Like he figured out to chill. Like not chill. I'm not trying to dim his leg.
Nah, bro.
But a lot of it is
bro. Nah. Be honest, bro. He got to chill, bro.
It's like a lot of
complaining
and excuses. I just hate that. Like he's tough.
I think it's a mixture too, though, because mind you, he's the NBAP president, so he knows of like
the politics. He knows all the politics behind the scenes.
And I feel like he's just showing like. He have freedom of speech, so I feel like people just take his freedom. Same way we talking, you know what I mean? It's
that's true.
That's true. Talking and people run with it. It's like, why you? Even with him and Stephen A arguing, he like, yo, bro, this is my like for me. This is my channel. I can say what I want on.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You feel me?
He been coming at Stephen A crazy though.
Yeah,
I respect it though, cause Stephen A fake. Where's she walking?
Yeah, let me come at Stephen A. real quick. Like, it's not even really Stephen A.
Wait. What did he say when y'all signed Brunson?
Bro.
Yo, what did he say?
Oh, that meant an apology.
Bro, he said we clearing all this cap space for Jalen Brunson. I saw the vision. I didn't see a chip, but I was like, we got a good stable point guard after. Bro, who's the last good point guard we had? The last good point guard, like
Jason Kidd when he was old.
Bro, don't disrespect me totally. No, I'm trolling. But still, it's like
insanity,
bro. Man, come on, Cal.
I like the Felton era. I like the Raymond Felton era.
I like the first one. I don't like the second.
Yeah, I like the first one.
I don't like Raymond Felton right now.
Pablo Prigioni.
I don't like him right now.
Pablo Prigioni. Emmanuel Moutier. Emmanuel Moutier, Frank Ntilikina.
Yeah, I would say Frank was probably the most stable.
They was also been savior.
Frank had promised though.
Frank had goals.
It was
big guard.
They didn't let him go.
Kevin was supposed to be Kemba, bro.
The answer was Kemba. I forgot about Kemba. The answer is Kemba. The answer is
forgot about Kemba.
Nah, that's crazy.
R.I.P. Alfred Payton. He's not dead, but they killed him.
I forgot about Alfred
Bro,
Payton.
I'm trying to show you, gang.
Yo,
New York went to a lot of
Kemba was
guards
the
though, but
Moutier
nobody
draft
was.
or the Frank draft though. Which
Like,
one was
he
it?
was drafted?
Yeah,
Or the year he came?
No. Which draft was Kemba? Who did he get drafted with?
2012 draft. No, 2011. So he was with Kyrie, Jimmy Butler, Klay Thompson.
Kid Gilchrist went second.
No, that was 2012 with AD.
I'm frying.
No, you good. You getting old, feel me? There's a lot to remember.
Beastie draft.
That's what I'm saying. That 2011 and 2012 draft too. But like what I was saying, Stephen A. Smith, I give him grace because he take, you feel me? He say when he wrong. We got, excuse my language, we got niggas like Jeff Teague, Flippy Floppy. We got niggas like Wallow.
Gilbert
He said Wallow.
I don't like how Gilbert been moving.
Yeah, I seen a video of Wallow in full Knicks gear.
Bro, he's a glazer.
He's
bro.
beasting.
Like, stay over there. We got niggas like,
nah, against
Stay in Philly.
Harlem, I'm sorry.
Nah, Cameron was bugging though.
Cameron was bugging. He's wilding.
I'm not even
wilding, but at least he just stood on what he felt.
Yeah.
That's the only
he
thing.
did, but it's like, but don't come over here after we win then. Like,
he was showing all the Knicks gear
Oh,
today.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
He had a Kith all white fur Knicks logo.
Oh, nah,
man, Cam is the perfect example.
Oh my God, there's more people. Feel me,
man.
DJ, like DJ Wells, like you not exempt, bro. Brandon Jennings, slap beef, bro. Like he was number one last year, glazing the Pacers, and now this year, I used to play for the Knicks. Bro, you had one good game against the Rockets. He had one good game against the Rockets, and that's the only reason I remember you as Nick. Like, come on, gang.
Yo, and all you people that keep telling me, I'm from New York, so I can root for the Knicks.
Bro, all right, so I'm not going to be that guy. And I could really.
And all the people that ask me, yo, why you not rooting for the Knicks?
There's a lot of people that's going to take it personal. There's people that's texting me. Oh, my fault. Let me chill. There's a lot of people texting me trying to prove they fandom. Okay, like I'm gonna accept you. I'm not gonna be that old guy that say you can't be a Knicks fan.
Fuck that.
Now, because a lot of girls are gonna take it personal. So I'm just going.
A lot of girls been Knicks fans for 1 week though. They turned Knicks fans last week.
Exactly.
Yo, and I'm glad this is a safe space where we could talk about these things, bro.
This is a safe space. I heard
it's been
that.
bothering me.
Yeah,
bro.
no different than Taylor Swift. She was just at the Cavs game.
With Cavs gear on.
Her man was chugging beers.
She started screaming, driving her jersey down. They getting smoked. She trying to hype them up. I'm like, nah, I said I don't even.
Monica McNutt. That's a fact. Like you, not even a basketball fan.
But she worked for MSG.
Tight.
That's true.
She covered the Knicks.
No. I'm not saying that she's not like she's a part of the gang. But remember, she went viral because she made a comment that they caught on radio about Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, nice.
I'm with you. I was thinking the same way. You speak for all of us.
Yo,
now I just followed her on the gram because she be out.
DJ Khaled.
Oh my god.
At the Knicks game. Why?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled. Miami? That's what I'm saying.
Really?
Nah, but wait, hold on, wait. I do gotta give guys a little bit of credit though. It's not like New York. It's not New York.
Yo, gang.
It's like it's not to say it's the same magnitude.
I know a lifelong LeBron fan that's on the gram right now talking about some
kind of team.
Yo, if you thought the Knicks wasn't gonna win a chip, you can't be a Knicks fan.
I can name a couple of my men,
bro. Like, what are you talking about?
I can name a couple of my men.
Yeah, I say we're not gonna do that to LeBron fans.
But I'm not gonna do that today.
New York is such a big. For me, way I feel about Rochester. I mean Albany and Rochester, hype and shit like that. I seen that. Actually, had me crying.
But the one LeBron
celebrating, y'all ain't win nothing.
That's a fact. That's nasty word. It's all New York. I was in New York yesterday getting Chili's. There's Knicks fans there. Like everybody.
In the city, everybody happy. I never seen so many Knicks hats in my life. I
That's
swear
what
to
I'm saying.
God. I work
Bro, I've
in the
never
store.
seen so much Knicks merch in my life, bro.
Oh my God, yo, bro, I'm
Nah,
Seeing
nah,
all
nah,
types of merch though.
That's
Like,
a fact.
I'm seeing people back out all types of. I seen a girl with a Knicks purse. I was
There
like,
we go.
I don't know. People got that.
Back on all your
Now,
drip.
people got
Back
them
on
shits
all
in their
your
house.
drip.
They see something lit. They get the printing and pressing and getting outside and get to sell it.
All right, let me talk about that, right? Okay, so thank God, like I really love this shirt. I'll probably wear this for the rest of the week, right? Downtown, you seen a lot of AI generated clothing.
Yeah, I seen the
Why am I
Timbs on
getting?
Wemby Bean.
That's what I'm saying. Why
That's
am I
crazy,
paying
bro.
you $20 and you're
The
not
Timbs on
trying?
his head, Wemby.
That's what I'm saying.
OD.
Why am I paying you $20 and you're not budging on the price? And Jalen Brunson don't look like Jalen Brunson on the shirt.
On
gang.
the price.
Like, come on, gang.
But
like, that's
but look,
nasty work.
that's back to what you said though. This is New York, man. It's capitalism,
Yeah,
man.
it is
So
New
fucking
York.
money,
It's
bro.
mad. Think about even the
Fact.
parade, bro. It's gonna be over 1 million people outside.
I'm not gonna lie.
No funny shit. New York is big as fuck.
That parade.
Yeah, I
man,
wonder how they gonna structure that. That's gonna
That's
be
why
Y'all going to the parade?
That's gonna be a crazy
gotta work,
day
man.
for
You know
I
what I
gotta
mean?
witness it.
They
I
let
just
me
got
out.
to.
That's what I'm saying.
I won't lie. No offense to you, you're a Knicks
I'm
fan.
not celebrating.
I don't know
I'm
when
not
this is
going
gonna
to
happen
the
again.
house.
I might have to go outside and see.
And I ain't gonna lie, without putting too much of your business out there, where you work, you damn sure better walk out. Cause for you, like, bro, I would hate for you as my man for you to stay there while the parade is going on and that weak ass place of employment. And it's not because of you; it's because of the place of employment.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
What
a
you gotta
little-
go through?
Yeah.
you feel what I'm trying to say?
Hey, I'm gonna walk outside. They want me to go outside.
Exactly.
They've been trolling me all week, bro. So when y'all won Game 4, after Spurs blew the 30-point lead and
Best game ever. By the way.
OG
Best game
did,
ever.
that was one of the greatest games I ever watched in my life.
That's a fact.
I was upset, but great game. I pulled up. I go inside the locker room, opening my locker. 3 papers, Knicks and 5 full out.
Nah, that's what.
I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is childish.
Nah, respect though. Knicks and five.
That's
They ain't lie,
anything.
though. They
I'm
ain't
like,
lie, though.
no, I seen it. I'm like,
Knicks and five, they ain't
nah,
lie.
but I was fake
ain't
wilding
lie.
on them though. I was fake
You was
wilding.
wilding. You was at the watch
I
parties.
was wilding Knicks fans out. I'm sorry, bro.
You was? So what was you saying though? Like,
What was he saying?
because I know, and I gotta give Toby all the credit. He saw the Spurs vision before a lot of people did. I didn't think the Spurs was gonna make it this far, so
Bro.
I gotta give you credit on that.
Shout out De'Aaron Fox.
Yo,
Damn,
we gonna get into that.
he's disrespectful.
We gonna get into that. But
Yeah, we are.
bro,
He's disrespectful.
me trolling Knicks fans started in college.
Okay, okay.
One of my main men is Jordan.
Shout out Jordan.
Shout out my son
Me and my
Jordan,
son
bro.
been texting for at the whole playoff run. Shout out, bro. And this is a real Knicks fan.
Yeah, thank you. I told him verbatim. I said, bro, you might never see them win a championship in your life.
Damn.
Less than 10 years later.
Yo, that
they
meant an
won a
apology.
championship. I already gave him all the apologies I got.
And that's why you were real one for that.
Him and my son Chung. Him and my
Shout
son
out my son
Chung.
Chung. Shout out my son Sean, right?
Yeah.
Shout out my son Sean. That's big bro.
Bro, feel me? It started there. And then as I seen y'all keep baiting, I was like, yo, this is like,
Y'all keep baiting.
I was like, it's the Knicks, bro. They just
Bro,
gonna do what they
niggas
do.
go Nick, bro. We're
They gonna
used
do
to
what
it.
they. And then when y'all got Cat and OG, I was like, all right, they starting to get a little too good now.
Bro, it's
And
like
then y'all lost to Hallie, and I was like,
bro, it's like a tree
Time out. Question,
that
'cause now
decided
my-
to become loyal.
Let
like,
me ask you
it's
because
like,
you a Knicks fan and
Yeah.
you just mentioned
I
Hallie.
ain't
My
catch that,
man's,
that's
they be trolling me
It's
too.
okay, Kev. It's okay.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, my fault.
You go, you go, you
Yeah.
go.
Because they be trolling me too all week at work too. I've been on the same thing. And for me, last year OKC went to 7 with
Hallie.
Hallie. And
If
I'm
he
like,
ain't- if he ain't
bro,
tear that
Knicks
Achilles.
went to game 7 with Hallie though.
oh,
And
they went
then
to 6 with Hallie last year.
Even worse.
Yeah, Hallie's.
got them going. And then for me, so to say this year, like I'm like, yo, for me, what's the difference? Like,
So you would think you would have packed them too, type shit?
okay, I think OKC would have had a better fight with the Spurs, but that's just me. I mean, that's
No, no.
Yeah.
I mean, if OKC got a lead, they would have kept the
Sure.
lead more than more.
Yeah, because too, I was always saying that Spurs have more talent. OKC was a better team because at the end of the day, they was down.
that youth and experience, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Because the OKC was down there, 2 of their top
you,
4
bro.
players, and J Dub and AJ Mitchell, and they still push them to 7. And that's not to discredit the Spurs because the Spurs is tough.
Yo, listen, bro. When you got a terrorist leading the way,
Oh my
that's what happens, bro.
Oh my god! So like your man's can't like go.
terrorist.
So Kev.
Aaron
it's-
Fox is a terrorist, bro.
I didn't know.
You gotta put that man on.
Kev, so you
Oh
saying
my God.
so it's a crime for bro to have the ball on a fast break up 1 and go for the layup when he's not supposed to? Like people can't do that now. Like people can't make mistakes.
What? To answer
No,
your-
you're a
to answer
Knicks
your-
fan,
to
so
answer
that's
your-
like that works in your favor. That's good.
answer
that
your-
you did that.
To answer your question, that's a crime, bro. It's no
damn,
way you
respect,
all.
respect.
I
That's
can
like calling
understand.
terrorists.
You think about it, bro. Let's just say we all in the timeout.
Yo,
I
game.
mean, we all play ball, bro. We gotta get it stopped. We get it stopped. We win the game. It's not like
Bro,
it's
up-
overtime
no, no,
or
no, no.
tie.
There's no
I ain't
stop.
gonna lie,
There's no
bro.
stop to be had. We're up 1.
People,
But they had a chance to
in
score.
the moment,
They had a
people make
chance
different
to
mis-
score.
Bro, in the
That's a
moment, it's tough.
Nah,
And I see the only thing is in hindsight.
You
But
think
like,
it's a basketball mistake though?
I think honestly speaking, bro, and it's like I feel like it's the final. Like it was just a moment. It's like, yo, I'm playing so fast in the moment. Yeah, like, cause he even looked at the clock and it was like he went for it. But in like any other moment, if it was a regular season game or thingy, he would have dribbled it out.
Yeah, he wasn't thinking.
Yeah, he wasn't thinking. He wasn't thinking biggest picture, bro. He was just thought in the moment.
No. He obviously wasn't thinking.
Oh yeah, he
wasn't thinking. No. I don't think he was thinking.
The whole series,
that
he wasn't
nasty.
thinking. That's a fact. Yo, gang, you know what his stats were?
I think he averaged like 12 a game, 34% shooter.
He tried the last game
from 3.
The last game he tried though. But the basketball guys didn't respect that. He tried, but the basketball guys got the best of him.
He took shots.
The coach put it in the media. Oh, De'Aaron Fox will have to.
Yeah, he doubled down.
Like, why are you doing that?
I hate that he did that. Why are you doubling down on that? And then giving him 3 ISO possessions back to back.
And I can understand if that was the game plan leading up to every other game in the playoffs. That was never we end the game with De'Aaron Fox. It was never even that to begin with.
It's crazy because
so I don't even know why he went there.
Injury too, so it's like they was winning.
Bum ankle, Dylan Harper Castle.
Came back, they lost. That's the first game they lost is when you came back.
All right, so let me ask you a question: do they run it back with the same team next year?
You got to.
I think
I seen a report knowing the first class organization the Spurs are. They're gonna run it back with him, bro. They're not gonna do him. They're not just gonna throw him out for me after 1 year. Even though I think they should. But
like I said, this offseason gonna be crazy. If somebody throws something in the air that's appealing.
They saying that what team, bro?
I thought if you get traded, anybody could go.
Eastern Conference team.
Yeah, that's really a fact,
bro.
But I think they run it back. I think
a mid-table team that needs a point guard is trying to get him.
I'm telling you,
because they realize the stock is low on him right now. The trade stock on him is low,
and he'll get tight and turn up at whatever mid Fox team.
I mean, they're already saying he already unfollowed the Spurs.
Damn.
On Instagram and all that.
De'Aaron Fox? That's crazy. I don't believe that.
I'm gonna be honest.
He unfollowed the Spurs after losing the finals 2 days ago.
I think he's sold.
And they gave you $300 million.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's kind of petty.
That's kind of wild.
That's entitlement.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like
what are you gonna follow him? We didn't make you lose. Like you feel me? Like
you made us lose.
We should follow you, boys. Like,
but hey, De'Aaron Fox, bro. Only way you make it up to me is if y'all win a chip next year. Until then, bro, you're dead to me.
Listen, bro. Man, pack your bags, dog.
Spurs, that's your team for now.
All in.
He's out of here.
Wemby
Fox is out of here.
Wemby,
sure.
So, bro,
he tried that.
And Dylan Harper.
Game 5.
So now it's 2
blast for everybody. Everybody gonna see. He sold it. It's over.
But for he's talking about De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah,
bro. For Wemby, I think this is gonna be like
you gotta get stronger.
Yeah,
he has to get a go-to move or 2. He has to get 1 or 2 go-to moves. He has to get 1 or 2 go-to moves. He has no go-to moves.
Yeah,
I think
he has to get stronger.
His go-to move is a pull-up, and it's just not consistent.
It's terrible.
He gets too comfortable shooting that 3.
I think he takes it too much. So that's really his go-to move.
Not to sound like a casual, but let's say he get that sky hook, bro. I mean,
I think he.
Hey, bro,
we gotta see it from Wemby lenses too, though, bro. Like realistically,
he want to play like a guard though. He doesn't want to do that big man shit.
Nobody though, bro. You're 7'5". Realistically, when you're doing your size up, I told you. That shit over people, bro. Realistically, he's not really seeing people. He's just dead ass missing, bro. No key.
Yeah, so make it easier for yourself and hit one of these, bro.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Bro, I definitely agree though, bro. He played like a wing, bro, and I feel like because of the height, because of the skill.
And there's another thing the Spurs can do to help him get better. Well, help him look better at least, and not help him get better, but help him look better.
What?
I don't know how real the rumor is. But the Spurs are looking to acquire John Collins. So now you throw John Collins next to Wemby. That's 2 lob threats. Now when Wemby's rolling, or you do a 2 big man action. And they both roll like
I feel that.
John was mid on the Clippers last year.
I mean, look, I do believe though any back to back you do gotta upgrade though. 8 different teams, 8 different years to win. You gotta upgrade your roster if you want to go back to back.
What do you upgrade? I think the number one thing I probably think about.
What do you think they're lacking?
I think probably shooting.
I think a backup big man is where they're lacking for.
Yeah, I mean, Luke Cornett. I think he's doable. I think he's doable. I know he's dirt.
His minutes in them OKC series were terrible.
I just know whenever he came in a game,
he gave him 1 game.
It was green light. I was like, okay, go at Luke Cornett.
It's just them two.
I was like, go at Luke Cornett.
Is Bismack,
Olenek, and Mason Plumlee.
Bismack is 6 fouls. That's it.
Yeah, fact.
They got Plumlee on that team. Remember Plumlee came in the game for me?
Yeah.
Send a message real quick.
I think
Listen, man.
Tight when he lost. That's the only 2 times I seen him.
They gotta go.
Fouling and on the bench. Tight, he lost.
That's true.
What they gotta do is they gotta go to Trey Fonda and put De'Aaron Fox and Keldon Johnson in there.
Keldon Johnson. Oh, okay.
And see what they get. I ain't gonna lie.
No, but he got a pass though. You can't be $6 million a year and not show up.
He didn't show up.
De'Aaron Fox, niggas, they started saying De'Aaron Fox. Dylan Harper is the real $6 million a year on your team.
Yes.
And you
that's fine. That's fine.
They also saying that Keldon Johnson scammed his $6 million a year award. He scammed it.
Yeah, that was his.
You seen a drop off from regular season to playoffs?
Yeah. I'm saying, how did he get it? How did he get
it? How did he get it?
I think it was kind of like a weak year. Like all the good 6 minutes I was getting numbers was on mid team, so it was okay. Number 2 seed doing his thing.
Yeah, and nobody expected him to be this good.
And probably that's probably where the 65 game rule came in. Cause I don't know if AJ Mitchell was like in the running for that at all. Maybe he didn't. I don't know if he played enough games.
Did he play enough games this season?
I don't know. I gotta check.
His
stats not as
it was mid. Like
maybe he.
It got hot. Like he had like a good.
Yeah, he teed in the playoffs. He teed. Well, not playoffs, but that first round.
But what do you guys think the Knicks did well, bro? Like, let's get into a real basketball bag, man. We here to talk basketball. What do you think they did well, bro?
Brunson talked about it too. It's like they did well of just like chipping away, like just playing basketball. Like no matter what's happening, just keep going. Next play.
One game at a time, percent at a time.
And they asked him like, "Yo, what you thought was the craziest moment?" And he said when Josh Hart missed the layup and when they picked him up after the foul, it was like, bro, it's all right. Next play, like, let that shit go.
Yo,
we don't care.
He was almost the most hated man in New York.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Outside looking in,
I ain't gonna lie.
New York fans was like, yo, Feminist man, but as a team, they was like, yo, bro, we got you. Regardless of what, we as a team, we got you. And that's your whole year. Yeah,
they just no fight. Feel me? They just went at it every trip. Like, and I just never seen that from a Knicks team. Like, I've seen Knicks teams go down 20, get punched in the mouth, and they just don't come
and then
back.
Give up in the third quarter.
That's what I'm saying. But, like, this team was, like, resilient. And I think the backbone of this team, which I didn't realize until the playoff, was just how much trials and tribulations each player on that team went through.
Individually, right?
That's what I'm saying. So, like, this was their year of destiny. This is a championship of destiny where it's like, after all them trials and tribulations, this is where they get over the hump. And I didn't realize that until probably after game 4. I was like, yo, JB, feel me? Like,
that was a lot of people that
overlooked his whole life.
Overlooked. Josh Hart traded from team to team.
They definitely all played at it.
Was up 2-0 in the finals and lost. OG didn't play in the finals. He was on mediocre teams on Toronto, and then Cat, they was glazing Cat ever since he got to New York.
Hey, big purr.
After all that,
big champ now. Now you call him big champ.
That's what I'm saying.
Big champ.
You got to.
We talked about that too.
What would you say they did well, though?
For me, I'm gonna feel like, man, I'm rolling with the Finals MVP, man. Jalen Brunson, he elevated his play, bro. Nah, real talk, bro. It's not to compare it like player wise, but like in terms of the run, like.
Wait, I got a question. Specify that. He elevated his play in the fourth quarter.
That's what it matters, though, bro.
No, I'm not saying there's not. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I'm saying that's where he elevated his game, though, in the fourth quarter.
I mean, they trailed almost every game. He had no choice.
I'm saying that's where he elevated his game, though. And those first 2 games, though, that was Cat, bro.
Yeah, that's fact. That's fact.
But after that, though, I'm looking at it right then.
Game 4 was OG and him. Yep. It was a hand. It was a collab.
He went 12 for 25 game 5.
Yeah, game 5 was him though, by himself.
No, he went 14 for 27 game 5.
Yeah. 45. And game 4 he went crazy.
Game 4, him and OG went crazy though, because OG had 19 in the second half.
That's a team effort.
OG, but then you have games like game 3 where it was like, yo, bro, you don't have to shoot every single shot. Game.
He went back to the old way I played.
That's what I'm saying.
The way I played with Tom.
That's a fact.
But look, but that's my thing though. That's why I feel like he brought that feel back to like when it comes to being on those like complete teams to where you got these guys playing this role, these guys playing this role, and you being the best scorer.
That's all you got.
You gotta hit shots, bro. And I feel like he hit them shots. He hit them shots, and he was doing it from the point guard position. You feel me? Like that was big time.
Like even the shots he's taking, bro, he's making.
Bro, he was not making. Bro, he was. Bro, he was
not
hitting,
to say it's like he's
bro,
like
he
Kobe,
was hitting some of the toughest shots.
That kind of run reminds me of how like when Kobe and Pat won that ring, but you know how much Kobe was getting in the media. They was killing Kobe, not even top 5, top 10. He ended off with a Finals MVP and a chip.
What was it?
Got that same feel. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
The whole time
it was game 2 when he did the game 2 where he went,
bro. That's big time.
He drove. He did a step back spin, pump fake, go up. Leaning, fade away, cashed it. I said, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like,
everybody, I feel like he really did what he had to do to win. Like, he really took it there. Like, that's what he was on out there, bro. He was trying to get a win, bro, every night.
You're not shooting. I'm just
yo. But what I think the Knicks did well Shout out to Mike Brown, bro.
Yes, that's a fact. That's a
He
fact.
outcoached. He
I know what clothes he
outcoached.
cut from, man. I don't gotta say too much.
Bro, he outcoached Mitch Johnson completely. He coached circles around, bro.
He does. He did.
And the adjustments he made throughout the playoffs, from the way Cat stepped up when they put the ball in his hands.
Yep.
Josh Hart doesn't get enough love from me.
Yeah,
he does. He does all the little things. He's like Draymond of the team.
That's a fact.
He is.
Just not so violent.
Jalen Brunson.
Man, get him fired.
Ooh, De'Aaron Fox.
Brown?
That's my man.
Oh, yeah.
I call him a terrorist, and he's my man.
Damn.
My fault. Not he played for the Spurs. So that's why I
did
went
get
there.
him
I
fired.
apologize.
No, bro.
He
He said nah.
Nah, bro.
Nah, bro. That's crazy. I just thought about that's crazy.
That's
That's crazy.
But
Then you got
job too. He got
point
fired
shaving
for
since
calling your play out for messing up.
Bro.
You got Mitchell Robinson.
Shout out Mitch.
Bro, even Hawk Porty gave him good minutes, gang.
When I seen him in the game, I
Hawk
said,
Porty gave him good minutes.
Porty
Jose Alvarado in Game 4.
shout out
shout out.
When he got traded, I kept telling my brother he's gonna have a moment. I don't know when, but he's gonna have a moment. And that was that moment.
He do it every time too. Every time that he did it in
Shout out to Landry Shamet.
Another unsung hero.
I almost had to throw the Frank out Landry because I ain't gonna he fake.
That's what I'm saying. Landry can save
Aside
it.
from game 1, him and Deuce, and I love Deuce so. After game 1, they went cold. I was like, "What's going on?"
Now he had a couple shots though.
He had a couple timely shots.
Yeah, the playoff run. I think he was doing his thing. The finals, I feel like it left a little bit to be desired. To be honest.
Oh yeah, I got one more for you.
Okay.
Shout out to Mikal. After what he did against Atlanta,
I always
he
believed
stepped it all the way
I
up,
always
bro.
believed they was talking about putting off the bench. I was like, don't ever disrespect my man's game.
No. It's not a crazy thought though. It wasn't. It's not a crazy.
No. 5 picks was. I was one of those people saying 5 picks. For
All
this.
my mans that wanted to get at me because he baited on their parlay, like, oh, bro, like, it's okay. I think it's expectation because I feel like it was like a McHale versus OG thing, or I feel like because they seen McHale go crazy before, they expect him to do that every game. And OG, because there was moments last year where OG wasn't doing his thing and nobody said nothing. I feel like I think it's the expectation.
OG get, and that's I was just about to thank OG. Yo, shout out to OG.
He did his
In
thing.
my opinion, that is the Finals MVP, the best player on that team, bro.
I'm not mad
doing
at
that,
it.
bro. The Brunson, bro. You can't do that to
I
my
don't
mans,
care.
bro.
I'm not
he
mad at
plays
it.
the complete game of basketball. He plays defense. He's second team all defense this year.
I feel like it's just like what OKC last year. He's like their Jalen Williams. Like you feel me? You need that.
J-Dub.
Yeah, they just.
Oh.
What?
No way, bro.
Well, you don't think that for
J-Dub?
OG wasn't like for like.
Nah,
That's not a crazy say. I always did second.
Wait, hold on, wait. Do you think?
to it?
Oh,
OG got to it. What are you talking
When he
about?
averaged 20, bro.
21 on 50-50 splits.
Wait,
and
so you think-
I think
86.
J-Dub was doing that off the bum hamstring.
But J-Dub not the defender.
I'm
OG.
saying-
I'm saying like
saying
J-Dub
the
plays a
role,
way.
though.
He plays. I feel like he plays a way like bigger part to his team sets than OG.
In this
And
series,
we kind of saw it.
In this-
Like, you feel
in
me?
this
And we-
series,
in this
okay,
series, though, in this
that's what
series,
I'm
OG
trying to-
was number 2.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
If not 1A or 1B, then he was 2, bro.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm
In
trying
this
to tell you,
series
bro.
right here against San Antonio,
Yes.
so you played a bigger role than Cat throughout the whole series.
Cat
Doesn't make- Cat
started
plays
getting
his
into
role.
foul trouble every game since
I think
3. From 3 on to
after game
5.
2, I could say that.
Yeah.
After game 2.
Cat
Okay.
gave him.
I like OG, bro. He does. He does
The
guard.
thing about OG was
He gets.
OG
the
was
buckets that
consistent
nobody
the whole
want to get.
series game. Yeah. OG was consistent the whole series.
He
probably
was,
played
yes,
bad
he
game.
was.
He played good game 3.
Great
He had like 28
splits.
that game.
His
Great
last
splits,
game, the
great
only game back
splits.
game was game 5.
Yeah.
And that's why I couldn't give it to him.
much.
I can't compare 2 to 45. And it's like, even though you've been consistent.
Yeah, make it dead hat too.
Beast.
Let's go for another
Super beast.
15
I feel like
minutes.
after the game winner, he felt like he had the game off.
But I guess let's look ahead, bro. Feel me? Who y'all feel like? I know it's early. I know it's before the drive, it's before free agency. Who you feel like is the favorite for next year? What can we look forward to, like going into next season?
I'll go first.
Yeah, start with you. I know where you gonna go,
I'm
so,
not. You feel me?
yeah.
OKC come back with a vengeance. Fun take, wild take. Giannis coming to OKC.
That's a little scary.
It's a little scary.
It
you
is
feel me?
scary,
And I
depending
feel
on who they trade.
The best thing for OKC to for teams was for OKC to lose in the Western Conference Finals, then going to the finals and then losing, because now you get to reevaluate your team, see what, and they have all the options.
All
So
the
I feel
assets they got. Yep.
I feel like OC come back with this, but that OKC Spurs, I feel like that's going to be the West for the next couple of years. Though.
Hopefully,
That's
if
gonna be
everything
the
plays how it's supposed to.
yeah, if and everybody stay healthy, no injuries. But then I think it's going to be another trade this summer or a free agent signing that's going to shift the league.
Okay, I got you.
I don't know who.
Like a sleeper.
Yeah,
I got you.
somebody on the move though.
What you got, Kev?
It's on me.
Yeah,
it's all
that get teams too.
That's not. That's
Yeah,
why.
I'm saying,
That's why I asked. You feel me?
Don't say Golden State.
When you say like
Golden State's your team.
Bron is signing with Golden State game.
When you, I hope so.
I'm
not.
You
need to.
I'm gonna stop trolling.
But
that happened.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not far off now. Bro.
I've been saying he could have been just came with us a long time ago.
Nah, see now, no, a long time ago it was far off. Now it's not far off.
But hey, but when you say like for next year, are you saying like to like win the conference or like be better than they was next year?
No, just the whole season. Like,
I want to say go. I want to
like
say Golden State.
These are early reactions though. Early reactions.
I want to say Golden State, but I feel like we gotta get off Jimmy Butler. I'm not gonna lie.
No. Jimmy
That's
Butler,
a hot take. It's a
Jimmy
hot
Butler's
take.
gonna be healthy next year. He's gonna be healthy, but
not the whole.
I remember that day.
Yeah, but he got hurt twice. He got hurt twice.
I think in theory the team is tough.
That's
when
tough,
everybody's
bro,
healthy,
like,
but that's asking for a lot.
That's asking for a lot. You feel me? And then I ain't gonna lie, my sleep, huh?
They don't sound Braun.
Nah,
Kawhi.
I think Braun going to
one of them.
He go back to Cleveland.
One of them.
I think Kawhi's.
Yeah, that's.
Curry just signed with Ling Ling. We trying to make something happen, man.
Yeah.
Trying for me.
Signed with Jimmy Butler though. What you mean? That's showing they locked in to it.
I don't know, man. Hey, I feel like just agent injuries. I don't know about Jimmy Butler. And then I feel like
Draymond.
We supposed to been get rid of him too, but shout out Draymond.
Oh yeah, he's another one. Draymond suck beef. I know you're trying to apologize. And I know you try to not make yourself look day room after you was glazing Knicks the whole season, talking about this is a fluke run, talking about they about to lose to the Spurs.
He was talking greasy,
and he was trying to be mad political when he was in MSG.
Trying to, oh nah, Knicks got it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
he said, "I'm gonna apologize to you now and then apologize after."
Bro, no, I don't want your apology, bro. Yo, I'm tired of you, bro. You've been dick rider for them long, bro. You talking about the street meat? Yo, you look like street meat, bro. Like, bro, don't piss me off, man.
But I tell you this though, shout out to Brunson though, because that's what happens when you feel me. You are super humble though. You get those reactions from people, and that's just how it is. He's super humble, bro.
And Becky Hammond, we in the same boat.
I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna give her grace.
I'm telling her we in the same boat. Feel me? Just come out and apologize the same way I apologize, Jalen Brunson. You were the one A, and you got the team to a chip. You got it.
I mean, it's crazy because she played for the New York Liberty, then she got traded to the San Antonio Stars. So I mean, you in San Antonio,
then the San Antonio assistant coach.
Yeah, facts. And now she's the coach.
Shout out to her, but it's okay to admit when you're wrong. We were both wrong.
That's true. I give her grace. I'm not going through the front girl now.
We're both wrong.
I'm gonna give her grace because I agree with that.
Because I also brought it up to them. I was like, I was getting upset at the Jalen Brunson takes, and then I remembered, man's put aside 113 M's for his mans to come play with him.
That's
a big fact.
You got my respect for life, gang.
For a couple of his men,
you got my respect for life, bro.
I respect people like that. He's bigger picture with him. I ain't go.
He's a winner.
Yeah,
that's all I got from that. He's a winner.
That's a fact. And everybody be chasing the bag.
He's about to get another 100 M once you do another contract.
Oh yeah, we gonna give him that.
Gotta pay him.
We gonna give that poison pill contract. But listen, bro, you got us a chip.
No, you have
poison pill contract.
I ain't gonna lie. That's like
do we get a statue? I don't know if we talked about
statue.
Want to get a statue?
Yes.
Got it. I ain't gonna. New York got the money.
Yo, gang.
I ain't gonna. We got
I'm gonna just say yes.
Yo, gang. No.
Where?
Bro,
there
That's the
she's
question.
right in front of the garden.
Right in front of the garden on the corner somewhere.
Right in front of the garden. He won him a chip in the 21st century. Gang. Right in front of the garden, bro.
I wouldn't be mad or surprised though.
That shit gotta be on like 8 5. It can't be on 7.
Yo, gang.
Being like a guard, bro.
Yo, bro. Last time they won a chip was 1973.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I'm just going to just do it. That would be cool. Everybody gonna be tight, but F it at this point.
Everybody's
gonna be tight. The way they love Brunson in the city.
Nah, because then they start saying the statue talk. Like, okay, if he get a statue, do he get a statue? X, Y.
Melo doesn't get a statue. Patrick Ewing doesn't get a statue. We're answering the questions for you. Only person that should probably get a statue is Clyde.
It's weak, but D-Wade got a statue.
All right, so let me ask you a better question.
Clyde gets a statue.
Well, not a better question. I'm sorry, I don't mean.
No, Clyde Frazier.
Oh, how much?
Is Jalen Brunson the greatest nigga of all time?
Yes. I said that last year though.
You just said that.
I said that last year.
People are saying I feel like you can't say he. I feel like he's on pace to say he's the greatest because even like
he's had more 40-point games in the playoffs than any of the other guys.
Nah, for sure, but it's a different era.
He had a chip.
So
that's true. That's true.
He got a chip, but even though like Earl Monroe or like
the Pearl.
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
but he came to the Knicks towards the end of his career though.
Yeah,
he really wasn't the same guy as he was when they were the way they were talking about.
Like, they did like a lot of those guys from the 70s. They got 2 chips. I think it's being a prisoner of like that era, and because they got 2 chips, even though that era was dirt, is like less.
Era was
how many contracts?
Era was dirt, and it was like 11
2 or 1.
I think it was
2.
I think it was 2. I remember that contract he signed in 2014.
He forced the trade. He forced the trade, and then they signed the extension. so he could get the more money, and then he signed again. I think.
Which he didn't even have to do because all he had to do was just wait till the summertime.
So y'all could keep Gallinari, Wilson Chandler, all.
But they was scared about the lockout.
That's what it was.
Because Jalen Brunson did this before his first contract is up.
Bro, that's what more players should do, bro. Because it's like, because that's something like LeBron don't really do. Like LeBron's like,
he did it in Miami one time.
He did do it in Miami, but after that, he wasn't jacking that.
That's because he needed to win, though.
Bro. Like more people should do that, bro. Like you gotta trust the process. Take a step back for the better of the team, gang. Like y'all want to get these $70 million contract y'all don't deserve, and then y'all want a super beastly team, and then y'all get the beastly team, and y'all don't even.
A la James Harden. Yeah,
exactly.
James Harden. Talk about him. Yeah, James Harden.
I really wanted to talk about what our last five was the draft. The NBA draft. That's what
I mean, James Harden just got booked, so we don't got to talk about him. But you know what I'm saying?
I'm good off James, Paul, all them bad first names. I'm good off them.
James, Paul.
About Kawhi.
Kawhi's the guy. Kawhi, wherever Kawhi decides to do this,
Kawhi's good money.
I'm rocking with. I ain't gonna lie.
Kawhi's good, bro.
He's good money. Respect. He showed out. And then that's why I was even the money. Like we couldn't pay you what we paid Kawhi. I mean, you saw what he did in Philly. You went to Philly and watched that.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
I ain't like, you know, it's funny. He really beasted with that. That's a whole different topic.
Yeah,
even as a player, that's crazy. That's crazy for him doing that.
Yeah, but with the draft, I got I think AJ gonna go first. I like AJ more than I like DP.
And then, so did you hear? I don't know if we said it on camera that DP only wants to draft.
Oh yeah, DP's only. No, he plans on only working out for the Wizards.
I mean,
AJ's working out for Wizards in Utah only, but AJ believes he's going first, and so does DP.
Yeah, I mean, if that makes DP sleep better at night, I don't know. After what I don't watch college basketball.
I wouldn't be surprised if DP goes first.
No, I wouldn't be surprised either. But I feel like AJ. I personally feel like AJ's a better player, like long term. I think DP more.
But how about fit? Because Washington already got something going on.
True, yes, but
that's
I feel like
they do
better because they don't need no more guards on Washington.
But I'm gonna believe that
DP could score off ball more than AJ can. I feel like DP can catch and shoot.
Think so?
DP would have a field day catching and shooting off for Trae Young.
That's not his game though.
But DC needs defense though. Washington they don't get no stops.
AJ
that's
does.
The biggest.
I'm a believer.
You feel me? You need stops.
That's true. I'm a believer that if you picking that high, you shouldn't worry about fit.
Sure.
Nah,
you shouldn't worry about fit. That's like. I know I'm going off deep end, but like Portland with number 2 overall, they had Kai Drexler, so don't get MJ. Like I know that's a crazy comparison. And they got Sam Bowie.
That's just
exactly.
That's very different.
That's just though.
I haven't watched that in the draft. They was freestyling.
Exactly. Like that's like you're picking 2 overall and you're worried about fit. You need to do best player available.
He was freestyling.
This nigga fell to you at 2, and you said no. Let's get.
What school you went to? Sam Bowie? He went to Indiana now?
He was wild. No, he was a big man. It was a big man.
Tough.
It was a big man era.
I think it's in hindsight.
That's why Hakeem went first, because if you redraft that, MJ's going first.
Exactly.
I don't care if Hakeem won 2 for the Rockets.
Sure.
MJ's going first.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like you drafting that high, you're not going off fit.
Still not mad at Hakeem though.
Yeah, you still not mad.
Yeah, that was
number 2 gets Hakeem. You happy? Anybody not get him?
That's a fact.
Now Sam Bowie's a different. Sam Bowie's a different conversation. If you redraft and you land with Sam Bowie, you tight.
That's a fact.
But
yeah,
who do you? All right, I got one last question before we close.
Let's do it.
Staying in the draft, you think Caleb Wilson goes top 3?
For sure.
Or you think it's just Cam Boozer that stays in the 3rd spot?
For sure.
I like that.
I'm
going to go first, brother.
I don't have an opinion.
I'm not high on Caleb Wilson. I'm not going to lie. To be honest with you. And I'm not going to say up here and say I watch college basketball.
Yeah.
But I just think he's like an athletic big man. Like, I don't see no skill. I just see he could jump high. He could dunk. He could shoot a little bit of 3. Like, I think he's a good role player. I don't think he's a star. Like,
you don't think he's a franchise changer?
I don't think so.
I think Caleb, low-key, now that you say that, I don't know. Because that's how I felt about DJ Edgecombe.
That's how I feel about
last year.
That's how I feel about Cam Boozer.
Completely changed my
I get that.
I feel Cam Boozer would just be a role player.
I prefer Cam Boozer over Caleb, but I'm not going to say Cam is going to be super tough.
That it's so many possessions that, like, I don't think the teams need, like, if you're going, like, see how Cooper Flag got pushed into like 30 minutes and stuff like that, where like I feel like he pulls on a team like Chicago, the ball is his. Like
Caleb or
Cam Boozer.
Yeah, I feel like Caleb is gonna look good on a team with a player that's gonna like set him up. He can't be like the anchor of like a bad team because he's gonna get exposed.
I agree. I feel like Caleb Wilson is definitely the most NBA ready player today. Not even gonna lie to you.
Caleb Wilson?
Yeah.
Over AJ?
I feel like
AJ's
compared to his upside, I feel like his upside is so high that the way he's gonna come into the league isn't what he's gonna be his finished product. I feel like
he gives me
Caleb
KG
Wilson
vibes,
is going to
bro.
be
Kevin
able
Garnett
to.
vibes.
He can go to a lot of teams and really produce at the level he's at
Heavy
right now. I
Kevin
ain't gonna
Garnett.
lie.
But
You give me Kevin Garnett, Chris Bosh vibes for real.
That's a
Like
True.
comparison.
that ilk.
I
bro.
hear it, but all right, and I'm gonna probably disagree. And the one thing I will say is I hope he proves me wrong. I think his boom and bust potential. I think his ceiling is so high, but his floor is so low. Like he could be KG or he could be Stromile Swift.
Who you talking about?
Caleb Wilson.
Caleb Wilson?
That's
what I'm saying.
Nah, facts.
That's what I'm saying. They could be. So I mean,
That's a
feel
good
me.
point.
I hope he proves me wrong. Even with Cameron Boozer, I think he's nice, but I think he's like
I think he's a role player.
Best player.
Kind of the same thing like Caleb Wilson. If you think about it, boom or
Caleb Wilson
bust.
better not be an
I think-
Anthony Bennett
But the
either.
way the league is going, you can't handle it and
Hold
shoot.
on, when
No
he
matter
got-
how
when he
tall
got
you are,
drafted, I
bro,
didn't know who
you
he
could
was.
get
He was
lost.
everything.
That's true.
I
I think
didn't
Cameron
know.
Boozer. I think his ceiling is not as high, but his floor is not as low. I think he's gonna be. But I also think his.
That's a great take.
I'm saying, but I think his peak is like best player on a mid team. Like he got to be number 2.
That's what I think so.
That's a great take.
You feel me? So
Do you
we're gonna
think-
see what happens
Where you rank the draft? Let's close it out on that. Where would you
in terms of like all time.
Yeah, that's coming up. Where you guys think that's gonna be? Like how?
That's a great question. That's a
Especially
great
last
question.
year was really good. Like we just seen.
Bro, we seen some studs
Yeah,
last
I
year.
think it's a deep draft. I think it's a deep draft.
Studs
continue
last
or
year.
does it
Fact.
fall down?
I think it continues in this.
I think it definitely goes on the uptrend still. The draft and these players that's coming in, like
because it's like
it's good stock only because of what NIL was doing. It's funneling out all the guys that just play for fun, and it's putting the guys that really hoop back on top.
fact.
So I think the draft is on an uptrend.
and on top of that, the NBA is getting involved in youth sports a lot more, bro. They're streaming.
Definitely.
They're streaming EYBL games. They're streaming high school. Like NBA is going in on like they got the NBA Next page on Instagram where it's just straight high schoolers.
That's so tough.
that they know are going to the league. Like
a fact.
AJ's on there,
That's
like
tough. I ain't gonna lie.
you know what I'm saying. So like
That's a good
it's
place
fake
to
like a machine where they're funneling them into the league. So I think it's just gonna the product just gonna keep
And
getting
then
better.
I feel like they're doing that too because of overseas. But that would have been
Yeah, that's exactly why. That's
a whole other
we got to
conversation.
fight back with like we got to
But-
partner with these kids now.
That's a
Oh
fact.
look, 45 on the dot.
Yeah, that's why I asked it.
Perfect. But
Close
man, let's close it out, man. This was one of the great legendary pods,
I
man.
appreciate that. I
This
appreciate
is-
that.
Definitely.
Vibes is
I
one
appreciate
shot,
that.
one
Appreciate
take
you,
it.
bro.
Thank you, Kev. Thank you,
Immaculate.
Wally.
That's a fact, my dog. Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you for having me.
We got to do this again.
I'm
We've
gonna say
been
we're
supposed to
gonna
do it.
again. Yeah, this was just a Knicks special ceremony.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely,
It was-
man.
We're gonna do a full episode with my son KG here. He had a game,
Yes,
so he
sir.
wasn't here today. So when we have the full crew, definitely.
It's a fact, and I'm gonna throw it in the air. Pause. That was kind of crazy. My fault. My fault. Well, pardon self. But feel me. I'm gonna volunteer myself if y'all feel like maybe I could be an analyst. Cause I know we've been supposed to do something like that.
Yeah.
I'm more than willing to like pull up whenever I got future episodes. We
Say
go
no
here.
more, bro.
I go downtown where y'all record. Just don't do me like Zaire Franklin, cause that was nasty where you did my son. 520.
How we on
I'm trolling. I'm trolling.
Zaire
And I like him too. They did my
Crazy.
son dirt. They
Nigga
did my
Jeff
son
Cheek did him
Jeff
crazy.
Cheek is
And that was his
heavy,
last
bro.
vid. He got traded. It's nasty.
Jeff Cheek is heavy, bro.
Well, yeah, bro.
Yeah, I was
He did that on camera because I feel like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't
That's
we all
nasty
men,
work.
but I
That's
don't
greasy.
think he really wanted for me to get into any fisticuffs
he
with that
don't
kind
want
of
to- yeah,
that kind of athlete. So you feel me?
No, yeah.
Don't lie.
But nah, all jokes aside, thank you for having me. This was a blessing. You feel me?
Thank you for having us, bro. This
Nah, well,
is,
thank you for having us, bro.
you
This is-
welcomed
I ain't
us to
gonna
your
lie.
spot, bro. This is
Nah, this
That's
Capo
what's going
spot.
on,
Listen,
bro.
shout out to
This is tough,
Capo.
bro.
shout out Capo, bro. Appreciate you.
Shout out my
man.
sister Yvette behind the scenes, helping me with the
Shout out
production. Shout out my son Sammy for pulling up, showing love, shadowing. Shout out to Kev. Shout out to Relly. Shout out to KG who's not here. Shout out to Tolly.
KG.
Quick story. My finger is like this, and I had surgery. I can't even put it up. And
Yeah,
when
I
my
remember that.
when my pinky got fractured, my son was with me, and he took me to the hospital with my son Max, and then he took me to my surgery 2 weeks later to get this fixed. This is a real nigga right
It's
here,
my guy right here, man.
real nigga right here. And feel me,
Oh yeah,
son got the magazine on the way.
yeah, man.
Oh my fault. Hold on. Let me give it that respect that it deserves. My son got big things coming. I'm proud of you. You feel
Appreciate
me?
you, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if he's thirst trapping here, oral farming with the little flick.
Chill, I got the same jersey on too, bro.
Nah, it don't matter, bro. The real no. But yo, bro, my son been doing big things, bro. I appreciate you,
That's
too.
a fact.
Bro, this is the Sucker Free Hoops Views podcast. X the Hood Journals. I'm Tolly.
Really switch.
It's Kev.
And if you're not a real Knicks fan, suck my dick. That's what I am.